what's up, everybody? So, I really hope that Peila is magic because I'm running magic on him. So, this is my first time ever using the new reworked Peila. Ready? Let's take a look at his attributes. So he's a hybrid, really, or what? What is going on? It's all magic? Oh my gosh.
Welcome to ubiquitous snakes.
Alright, well, let's see how this works out. I'm curious to know if his physical attack does, if his melee attack does physical or magic damage. After looking at his spells and looking at the rework for a second, kind of seems like his auto attack will do magic damage, so we'll see. Red for battle, the Minotaur can find strength beyond strength when threatened. Normal attacks will stun the enemy for 1 second. Same target cannot be affected by the attack move. 6 seconds. Yeah, this next normal attack will deal 12 additional mag damage and heal nearby allies. 30 plus 12. Interesting. So I can see how... Let's see. I can see how Minotaur mask into a... what's the word? Yeah, it's magic damage. This looks like it'll be a tough game. Dang, dude.
I need something to hit.
This is actually very confusing. New Peila is very complex. Sure. I didn't even realize that was Bacon Blast. Yeah, I'm just with Bacon Blast again. Everybody else is random. Looks like they stole our jungle. A gank would be a good idea. I'm just gonna farm for now. Hopefully my team stays alive. Please don't die, people. Please don't. Oh, no. That's good. I should have ganked top.
Revenge. health is fading. Your health is fading.
I need something to hit.
Welcome. See anything you like?
Oh, I see. Okay.
Ready for anything.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Yeah, dude, Peila's new rework is there's a lot of description that goes into it, man. It's kind of difficult. It's very difficult to figure out. My first time doing it, man.
Ready for anything.
Your health is fading.
So he can heal himself? Wow. Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Your time is over. How can I help you? Shocking, right?
I won't lie though, that sound effect from him is really annoying, so I'm gonna turn up the music.
Kill streak.
Paladin going ham.
Ready for anything.
Tower destroyed.
Wow, Peila is like really good now, dude. Holy cow. Literally! Haha, get it?
Kill streak. Kill streak.
Wow. What's the cooldown on this? 8 seconds. Lasts for 15. So you can almost cast 2. If you have a lot of cooldown, then you can cast 2 of them. Huh. Well, this is quite a bit different, dude.
Tower destroyed.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, dude!
Tower destroyed.
Push! No, no back, push!
Thought you'd never ask. Ready for anything?
Tower destroyed. Kill streak.
Wow, Peila is so strong. Holy crap. Seriously, so good as a support. Unbelievable. It doesn't look like the boosting ball works on neutral creeps. But it works on yourself. So you can literally heal yourself. So silences are like his worst enemy.
I need something to hit.
Silences and any sort of CC is his worst enemy. Really, silences are actually.
I need something to hit.
Interesting.
Something to hit.
Kill streak.
Interesting. This is very interesting, guys. It's very unique. Very unique. I've never seen anything like this.
I need something to hit.
still have my ulti. I didn't even save anybody there. Oh my god. Favor tablet is so OP on Peila. Unless they nerf the shit out of it. Dude, favor tablet would be such a good idea on Peila. Holy cow. Alright guys, so that was a good game. That was my first time using Peila since the rework. And, well, all I can say is I'm actually really scared to see somebody who's a Peila main. I think Bacon Blast, actually, my guildmate who's on my team right now, one of his mains is actually Peila. We're going to go ahead and end this video with a quick look at his skills, and we're going to talk about it a little bit more so that we can all come to a better understanding on what actually is going on here. Because, like I said, it's very, very complex. It truly is. Let's just say that it's a lot different than the old Peila. They're pretty much in no way the same thing. The mechanics are all been stretched out. Let's look at him real quick. Where is he? Alright, here he is. Alright, so Peila, red for battle, the Minotaur can find strength beyond strength, blah blah, whatever. Passive, normal attacks will stun the enemy for 1 second. So you no longer have to press the first spell to stun somebody, for those of you that have used Peila before. Same target cannot be affected by this effect more than once every 6 seconds. So that means that if you get into a fight, you can actually, you don't even have to press the first spell, and then you can go around and stun each of their enemy. You can stun all the enemy teams just with your auto attack, alright? Each hero on the enemy team. This also works on neutral creeps. Second, active. When you press it, now not only does your normal attack stun them, but it will heal for 50 plus however magic attack you have, and it'll also deal damage. Alright, so it'll heal for 30 plus roughly one third of your extra magic attack. See this number right here, the 0.30, that's your coefficient. So what happens is it's an integral amount of 50 plus the coefficient of 0.30 multiplied by however much bonus magic attack you have. So if you have an Enchanter's Ring, which I don't even know how much damage Enchanter's Ring, what is it, like 76 magic attack or something, or 80? I don't even know. Let's just assume it's 80, okay? So, say you start off with no magic attack, and all you're doing is buying an Enchanter's Ring, which isn't even possible, but for just the sake of explaining this spell, we're going to say it's going to be 50 plus 1/3 of an Enchanter's Ring. So, assuming that it's, 76, that's what, 28? Or, I don't even know. 80... Well, what goes into 83 times, guys? 23.3? No, 25, 26, 26.72 or something like that. All right, so it's going to be 50 plus 26, so that's like almost, you're going to deal almost 80 damage on top of what your regular magic attack is, and it's going to heal for 30 plus 0.3 times your Enchanter's Ring. So that's, you're gonna heal for about 50. All right. If you build straight Enchanter's Rings and say by the end of the game you have 300 magic attack, then you're gonna heal by actually 100 130, okay? And it's going to heal all your nearby allies. So that means that when you get into a fight, team fight, you're surrounded by 4 allies, then you press the first spell and you hit somebody, then boom, you're healing all of your allies with every auto attack. Alright? With one auto attack. It's only one auto attack. So you got to be careful about when you press the first spell. If everybody's getting low and you want to heal your entire allies by 130 each, assuming that you have 300 magic attack from some source, then you're looking at that, okay? For example, if you do Tablet of Favor, which is why I said that was like an OP tablet on him, you heal yourself as well, and then that heal for yourself is also distributed out to your team, so you're healing them even more. And then, say you have, you know, an Error Fern who casted Wood Spirits on you, boom, you take any damage, that heal is distributed out. If you have a Nymph's Relic, which is an item that you can buy, which is the first item I bought in the last game, if you have Nymph's Relic, they come at you, and then you do a well-timed, pounded attack with the active, and then you're healing everybody for more, yourself for more. You know, you could get a, what is that item that comes from Minotaur Mask where it increases your own self-healing? I can't remember how much it costs right now, but it's the only thing that comes from a Minotaur Mask. Whatever. I know that its passive increases the healing effects on you. So if you had a Tablet of Favor with that item, and then you did a well-timed heal on all your allies, you heal yourself. I mean, you're doing a lot of healing, okay? But you only get to do it once. Remember that. So, okay, that's the first spell. Second spell is Roar. And now we took a look at that, alright? So that basically what you do is you summon a ball, okay? And the ball can only do 2 things, okay? Okay, so it actually increases their movement speed, and it seems like it increases your movement speed as well. This might be a bug, but if your ally picks up the ball, then it increases both y'all's movement speed. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that that's right. It doesn't really say that in the description, but I thought I noticed in the last game that that's what happened. Alright, you can also use it offensively. Okay, that using it on your ally can be used offensive as well, because you can increase the movement speed and help them chase down the enemy. So if y'all are chasing down an enemy, try and summon the ball right in the direct path right in front of your ally, increases their movement speed, boom, they can do it. You can also use it defensively. Enemy team engages on your team, and then you summon a ball on your ally. Hopefully they're able to pick it up during the midst of the chaos and they get healed and they can escape. And so that's a defensive usage. You can also use it to execute the enemy, okay? Because it does damage on the enemy. And it's actually an extremely high ratio. Look at this. The boosting ball will deal 100 plus 4/5 of your total magic attack. So, Peila Longhorn is a support, but he also does a lot of damage with his second spell. Only with the ball, which has a low cooldown. So if you have mage talents with a little bit of guardian, and you have a Bone Flame Wand fully stacked, and you have a Searing Lord fully stacked, late game you got 450 magic attack, you're going to deal 4/5 of that plus 100. So what's 4/5 of 450? Well, I'm pretty sure it's 400. I'm not sure. What's 1/5 of 400 is 90. So you're going to do 360 magic damage plus 100. That's 460 damage just with that one spell that comes back very quickly. And not only that, but doesn't it slow them? Let's take a look. And it will slow them by 30% for 2 seconds. Now, the slow doesn't get increased by the amount of magic attack you have. Now, also, if you have 450 late game attack, you're healing by 460, and then you're healing your ally by 460, alright? And this comes back really quick. So that's like an instant Grey Witch heal. I mean, that's like, you know, Grey Witch actually, I think heals a little bit more than that, but I'm not sure. Okay, so, yeah, that's just intense. Alright, so this is Bloodthirsty, pretty much the same exact spell. I don't know what it does once you level up. I'm not sure about the percentage ratio changes, but that's that. The ultimate, it looks like they finally fixed the bug with the ultimate. If you cast your ultimate on somebody, it looks like for sure they're going to get resurrected. So, that's great, you guys. Knowing that, that means that they've actually finally fixed Peila Longhorn. He's now a viable hero, and in fact, I think he's super strong with support. Okay, I think he's a top-tier support now. I really do. I don't think that there's any support that's really that much better than Peila. It all depends on what kind of team comp you're using. So if you have a team comp that's not very good for Peila, it's not very good for Peila. You can formate, however, extremely viable GVG teams or tournament teams around Peila, and you can do really, really good with him. Okay, he's so strong. All right. People that main him, like I said, dude, I'm gonna be super scared of people that are aware of how good their Peila player is, and they use him, and he uses his team to achieve victory. That's gonna be scary. That's gonna be real scary, guys. It looks like the numbers stayed the same on the ultimate, so we'll look at that. All right, and it looks like they might have changed the description as well. Thank you guys very much for tuning into my YouTube channel. If you guys want to schedule classes with me, you're more than welcome to do it on my website, www.myfightgre.tv. Or I'm sorry, www.myfightgre.com or myfightgretv.com. Doesn't matter. Takes you to a page where you're able to sign up, pay with PayPal. We have a lot of people asking to play with us, so go ahead. Check it out. Follow us on Twitter, twitter.com/myfightgre. You can follow me on Instagram. You can follow me on SoundCloud. Check out all my beats. Thank you guys so much. I love you, and I will see you all in the next video, which is coming out pretty soon. Definitely not going to be Peila, though.